Exactly why this clip went everywhere. Because nobody expects that kind of composure when the cameras are on and the pressure is right there in your face. Let's get in.
I think that we have to do a few things. For me, I think the easy part, and this is the part I think you and I agree on, is that we have to accept, and we should accept people as they present themselves in the world, right? Like if someone says my pronouns are, if I told you my pronouns were she, her, you would address me as she and her, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
No, I would call you Mark.
Okay.
I'm saying, is that what you
Okay, but you wouldn't call me he.
No, because, no, I mean, I would call you Mark, you know, if that was something that made you comfortable, but if I saw you...
And if I said my name was Jane, would you then call me Jane?
If that was your legal name, yes.
But you'd only call me by my legal name?
Yeah, I call you by your legal name. I don't have an issue with that, but I'm not going to pretend, I'm not going to change what, you know, these established pronouns for male and female because you say, you know, I'm Mark and here I am presenting...
What do you... So I really want to ask you, I'm genuinely curious about this, but first let me just say, I think that, one, this isn't a case of someone thinking there's something that they're not. What people are saying is that there is a misalignment between my sex and my gender.
Disorder.
No,
that's the point. My mind and my body don't match. That's a disorder.
That doesn't make it disorder. It just means that the world may be more diverse than we've previously understood it to be, whether we see it in plants, whether we see it in animals. There's all kinds of complexity, and we look in history. I mean, even we go back to the continent of Africa, we look in Asia. There's all kinds of examples of people who have complicated gender performances and complicated understandings of gender, and how we perform gender can be different. But I guess my question for you would be, why, if someone identifies as, particularly someone who you engage with, say it's a colleague at work or whomever, a family member or whomever, if they say, look, I prefer to be called she and her, and I no longer want to be identified by this name, why not just honor that?
If you changed your name, I will honor it.
But why not? I mean, I'm sure you call people by nicknames, dog. I'm sure you grew up in a black neighborhood, right? I know you know somebody named Peter, right?
Yeah.
Right. You don't say, well, that's not your legal name. Your mama named Joe. I'm gonna call you Joe.
No, I'm saying a name is one thing, but if you're asking me to change pronouns, I'm not going to do that because these are established pronouns. You're asking me to now change the English language, right? We know why we call female she, her, girl, woman. Okay, these are words that have meanings. These are words that have meanings. So this is a book, right? So could you call this? If this is a book and this is a mug, could you call this a book and call this a mug? Yes, you could do that if you want to change it. But words have meanings, right? So now if I switch it and you say, well, this mug wants to be called a book, it's a mug. Just a mug. This is the word we've established for mugs. This is the word we established for books. So you're asking me to change the actual meaning of words to accommodate you. I'm not going to do that.
No,
I'm not going to do that. It is because not only is it a request, you can now get in trouble in certain states for misgendering someone.
The request of the trans community is not that I'm actually a man, but I want you to pretend I'm a woman. The argument of the trans community, which I agree with, is no, I am a woman. And so I want you to refer to me.
But you're not a woman. So that's the problem. So this is what I say is now you've asked me to take on your mental disorder, right? So I am okay with the fact the argument from my uncle who thought he thinks he's a Native American from a certain tribe is that this is what he thinks. He thinks, but he's not. Okay, so I'm not. Then to say to me that argument is valid because he thinks it. No, just because you think something doesn't make it real. Okay,
but that's exactly what
a certain tribe. Or you've asked.
Pretend I'm a woman. The argument of the trans community, which I agree with, is no, I am a woman, and so I want you. The trans community is not that I'm actually a man. No,
this is the word if you want to change it, but words have meanings. Words that have meanings. So this is a pronouns. You're asking me to now change the English language.
So wait, that's not your legal name. Your mama named Joe.
If you changed your name, I will honor it.
A colleague at work or whomever, a family member or whomever. If someone identifies that
point. My mind and my body don't match. That's a disorder.
That doesn't make it disorder.
Yeah, I call you by your legal name. I don't have an issue with that, but I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to change what.
Said my name was Jane. You didn't call me Jane.
If that was your legal name, yes.
But you'd only call me by my legal name.
Yeah, I call you by your legal name. I don't have an issue with that, but I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to change what these established pronouns for male and female because you say I'm Mark and here I am presenting.
What do you? So I really want to ask you. I'm genuinely curious about this. But first, let me just say I think that one, this isn't a case of someone thinking there's something that they're not. What people are saying is that there is a misalignment between my sex and my gender. But
disorder.
That
point. My mind and my body don't match. That's disorder.
That doesn't make it disorder. It just means that the world may be more diverse than we've previously understood it to be. Whether we see it in plants, whether we see it in animals, there's all kinds of complexity, and we look in history. I mean, even we go back to the continent of Africa, we look in Asia. There's all kinds of examples of people who have complicated gender performances and complicated understandings of gender, and how we perform gender can be different. But I guess my question for you would be, why, if someone identifies as, particularly someone who you engage with, say it's a colleague at work or whomever, a family member, whomever, if they say, look, I prefer to be called she and her, and I no longer want to be identified by this name, why not just honor that?
If you changed your name, I will honor it.
But why not? I mean, I'm sure you call people by nicknames, dog. I'm sure you grew up in a black neighborhood, right? I know you know somebody named Peter, right?
Yeah.
Right. You don't say, well, that's not your legal name. Your mama named Joe. I'm gonna call you Joe.
No, I'm saying a name is one thing, but if you're asking me to change pronouns, I'm not going to do that, because these are established pronouns. You're asking me to now change the English language, right? We know why we call female she, her, girl, woman. Okay, these are words that have meanings. These are words that have meanings. So this is a book, right? So could you call this? This is a book, and this is a mug. Could you call this a book and call this a mug? Yes, you could do that if you want to change it. But words have meanings, right? So now if I switch it and you say, well, this mug wants to be called a book, it's a mug. Just a mug. This is the word we've established for mugs. This is the word we established for books. So you're asking me to change the actual meaning of words to accommodate you. I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm not going to
do that. It is, because not only is it a request, you can now get in trouble in certain states for misgendering someone.
The request of the trans community is not that I'm actually a man, but I want you to pretend I'm a woman. The argument with the trans community, which I agree with, is no, I am a woman. And so I want you to revert me.
But you're not a woman. So that's the problem. So this is what I say is now you've asked me to take on your mental disorder, right? So I am okay with the fact, the argument from my uncle who thinks he's a Native American from a certain tribe is that this is what he thinks. He thinks, but he's not. Okay, so I'm not, then to say to me that argument is valid because he thinks it, no. Just because you think something doesn't make it real, okay?
But that's exactly what gender is. Gender is exactly about an experience and a performance and a social construct.
It's not a social construct. Stop saying a social construct. To say that words don't have meaning and they're socially constructed means nothing, and I'll tell you why.
They are.
But you say that, but then
This was always a book.
Okay,
this could be called mug.
So then you know what it is? Our entire discussion about Black America meant nothing. There's no such thing as racial injustice. See what I did there? Because black is a social construct.
Yeah, but we live in a social reality. So within that social reality...
It can't be both, Marks.
And this is the part that actually got me. Candace flipped the whole argument on its head with one move. She said, okay, fine. Everything is a social construct. Cool. Then racial injustice doesn't exist either. And Mark walked right into it. He spent all that time building this case about gender being a social construct, and Candace basically said, all right then, your entire argument about race just collapsed too. You don't get to pick and choose which parts of reality are real, depending on what point you're trying to make. Either words have meaning or they don't. Candace wasn't having it, and she made that crystal clear. Let me know in the comments if you think Candace completely cornered him right here. Hit that like button, it really helps. Let's get back in.
Do you either think that the gender wage gap is BS, that feminism is wrong, and that racial disparities are all BS because everything's a social construct? You're either going to go full postmodernist and say nothing is real and it's all made up, or you're going to acknowledge that there are some hard, concrete truths. If there are hard, concrete truths, you and I are black, okay? That's not going to change because we wake up and we decide, you know what, today I'm white and it's just how I feel, and today I'm Chinese. No, you and I are black, okay? We are acknowledged as black people, we're seen down as black people. I am a woman, you are a man, okay? Now, if I want to wake up tomorrow and say I'm a man, you want to say you're a woman, and we want to play the crazy game, we can do that. To then say all of society now is to pretend that it was all a social, no, it was a social contract. You were born a male, I was born a female.
Yes, that's a fact.
We are black.
At this point, you're probably not avoiding therapy because of stigma. You're probably avoiding therapy because you've become very good at coping. So good.
Okay? It's a color though. Black it's a word that we use to say a sex. Female is a word that we use that has a meaning. It means you are born with a vagina, you can have children, you have a uterus. When you are a male, you are born with a penis, you get a woman pregnant. These words have real meanings. We cannot suddenly get into society where there are no truths.
So to acknowledge a social construct does not mean that we ignore biology, and it doesn't mean that we don't have...
Can men get pregnant?
Depends. I know.
What does it depend on?
I know trans men that can get pregnant.
That means it's a woman. Only one sex can get pregnant.
That's a circular argument.
It's not a circular argument. It's proving my thing. There is a truth, a concrete truth. You have to be born with a uterus to have a baby. Only women can get pregnant. The fact that we've arrived in a society...
Right, that's the part I'm disagreeing with. That's the part I'm disagreeing with.
There's nothing to disagree with it. These are facts. So you can say that this person who is pregnant identifies as a man. That person was born a woman. I can tell you that every single time because only women can have sex because there are concrete truths about life. Can have babies, pardon. And that is a hard truth about life. You cannot make that go away because you want to call somebody who has a beard and dresses like a dude a woman. Only if it's pregnant, I can tell you exactly what it is. It's a woman.
So I'll give you, let's go back to the social construct thing because it'll answer the thing you just said. I'm not ignoring what you just said. I want to tie it together. So the idea of, my point was that a social construct doesn't ignore physical realities, right? The social construct is about how we as a society make sense of those physical realities, right? So, for example, you said we're black, sure, right? I'm trying to think of you pick a light-skinned black person, right? They're black, right? We'd agree on that. Mm-hmm. Now let's go to the Dominican Republic. Mm-hmm. Let's go to the PR. Let's go to Puerto Rico. Let's go to Jordan. Let's go to Iraq. Let's go to Sudan. Let's go to Ghana, right? And let's go to South Africa. I'm picking these places very specifically because they have different racial logics and racial paradigms. And what it means to be black here, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a universal blackness, right? That in Dominican, there might be 5 different other racial categories, right? And there are some light-skinned black folk here who, when they go to Ghana, get basically seen as white, right? Because of how we socially construct it. Doesn't mean my biology changed. Doesn't mean my physical reality changed, but how society engages this stuff is what makes it a social construct. So, similarly, when it comes, so I'm not ignoring the realities of race. So with race and racism in America, and then I'm going to take it back to the gender thing. When it comes to race and racism in America, it's, yes, biologically we're all the same, right? Black people, white people, there's an infinitesimal difference between a black person and a white person in terms of our genetics, right? This is superficial stuff. But that's a biological reality, right? It's a biological fact, right? Just like as biologically true as me being born with a penis, right? But the truth is, but the idea that there's social meanings attached to that blackness that make people fear me or that make people think that that person's life is worth more because they're white or whatever, those are social meanings that are arbitrary and different. So to acknowledge social constructs doesn't mean you ignore biological realities.
But you just did that when you said that men could give birth.
So similarly, what I'm saying is that I'm not denying the biological reality of maleness, of the genitalia we're assigned at birth and what we can do with those body parts. I'm not denying that. That's a biological reality. Again, the social meaning I'm attaching to it is what I'm saying is more complicated.
But it's not complicated. Can men give birth?
Sometimes. That's my answer. Yes.
And the answer that is crazy. And this is we cannot. It's just crazy. We cannot allow this to happen.
But you wouldn't say the definition of a woman's ability to give birth.
I'm not saying that. Only women can give birth is a factually true statement. Only women can give birth. There's only one type of human being
only
that can give birth.
Uteruses and vaginas.
Yes,
and
can give birth. Only women can give birth.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Here's what I think we're talking past each other. What I'm saying is, I'm not disputing the fact that certain body parts yield certain kinds of possibilities, right? What I'm disagreeing with is the idea that is the measure of whether or not you're a man or a woman in society.
Okay, but it has now come to a point where if you say that only women can give birth, you are called a bigot. That is crazy. That's nuts. So if you say, like J.K. Rowling did when she got canceled by the Harry Potter cast, that only women can menstruate, okay? Can men get their period? Can you help my audience? Can men get their period?
Some can.
Okay.
Yeah, transmit. Some transmitting. And again, I think it's okay to ask interesting questions. I think it's okay to have intellectual debates. But I don't think that we ever want to enter a space where we deny the humanity. And I'm not saying you are, but to deny the humanity or the experiences of other people.
Like I said, I was totally okay with trans until it became a demand. What you are denying is my ability to be an intelligent human being. Right, you're denying my ability to talk about science and biology in a meaningful way. You are now making your existence is actually infringing on mine. Okay,
how so?
And because when you make it a requirement now that I have to pretend that men can give birth and men can menstruate and there needs to be tampons as the ACLU is fighting for and male restrooms, and if I don't see the reason, the importance of that, then I'm a bigot. I'm someone that doesn't. No. I accept you if you want to run around and you want to wear a dress and you want to call yourself Tiffany and you want to put a pillow in you. If you want, I don't need to know your name. It doesn't mean anything to me. You want to call? I'm not going to sit here and say I don't believe your name is Tiffany. You know, a person comes up to me and they're in a dress and a skirt and they say my name's Tiffany. Okay, cool, Tiffany, cool, right? But when it becomes Candace is a bigot because she won't acknowledge that Tiffany the man got her period and can have a baby, I'm not playing that game. I will never.
So tomorrow, I come on your show tomorrow, and I have decided that, or a year from now, suddenly I have reimagined my identity, and I have recognize and affirm my identity as a trans woman, and I no longer want to identify as Mark. I want to identify, as to use your example, as Tiffany. You wouldn't be like, this book says Mark, you're Mark. You'd call me Tiffany.
I'd call you Tiffany, but I'm not going to call you she and her, because that has real meaning, and I'm not going to play the
What's
game.
compromised by that is what I'm trying to understand.
My reality. You're now saying you transformed your reality, and now I have to pretend that words have no meanings, and they do have meanings, right? So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to call you here. Hi, Tiff. How you doing, Tiff? Did you have a good day, Tiff? Great, Tiff. I'm not going to then say she. I'm not doing that. And if people cannot, if people demand...
You don't misgender me either.
What? I'll just call you Tiffany.
And if they say, where'd Tiffany go, you're not going to be like, he just left. You'll say, she just left.
I'll probably slip up, once or twice. But
I'm not talking about mistakes, but I'm saying you wouldn't intentionally misgender me.
No, I wouldn't intentionally misgender you, but I don't want Tiffany in my bathroom. I don't want Tiffany in my spaces.
But you also don't want in the other bathroom. Right? That's what I don't get.
No, I don't care. I think it's stupid. I think it's foolish. I think it's dumb. But if that's really where guys want to go, do it. I don't care. It's not my business. It doesn't affect me. I don't have to go in the bathroom. But I don't want Tiffany in my bathroom.
Are you okay with gender neutral bathrooms?
That's how most bathrooms are. That's all. Go on the plane. They're all gender neutral.
No, I got you.
Yeah, bathroom, fine.
But I'm saying designating a specific one, like in public space, like a restaurant.
Yeah, I hate that they say gender neutral, because usually they just say bathroom. Like, you don't need to say gender neutral. It just says bathroom, and we all understood that. That just seems to be an extra step of virtue signaling to say gender neutral. You just put bathroom. Everyone knows what that means.
No, but a lot of times in places, like, for example, in our university, we have male bathrooms, we have female bathrooms, and then we have gender neutral bathrooms.
You can just put bathroom. Everyone knows what it means. You put WC, everyone knows what it means. It means anybody can go here. It's always been that way since the beginning of time, and then suddenly the trans lobby is born. They just say gender neutral, and suddenly we had to put gender neutral.
It's so fascinating, because I find it actually be the right, in this case, and I'm not...
Planes. Do they say gender neutral?
I'm with you. I'm with you. I mean, grandma's house.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, right? I mean, no one called it gender. I'm with you.
Yeah.
But I often find that it's the anti-trans community that's like, oh my God, the gender neutral bathroom.
Because it's the
God-made bathroom for man, bathroom for woman. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, they've always been just bathrooms. Usually at small places, just bathrooms. It's fine, but like I can't stand the preamble of the Constitution. Any person can go here. We don't care whether you shut up.
I think that's a good thing. I think
it's just annoying. It's just the constant virtue saying, like, just shut up.
It's about affirming people's identity.
You don't need your identity affirmed on a bathroom sign. If you need that,
you do if you've been denied access.
It just says
That's
bathroom.
privilege.
It's not privilege.
That's cisgender privilege. It really is.
Oh my God! Stop with these made-up terms. Cisgender privilege. It's just a bathroom.
And that right there is why Candace Owens is one of the few people who can actually sit across from someone like Mark Lamont Hill and not get talked in circles. Because Mark is smart. He's articulate, he knows how to build an argument, and he knows how to keep shifting the conversation when things get uncomfortable. But Candace just kept pulling it back every single time. You said this 5 minutes ago. You can't say that now. And by the end of this whole thing, Mark is basically agreeing with half of what Candace said without even realizing it. The bathroom conversation alone was wild, because they actually ended up on the same page, and Mark still tried to make it seem like they were on opposite sides. That's the thing about these debates. Sometimes the person losing doesn't even know they lost, and I think that's exactly what happened here. Mark came in confident and walked out having defended positions that most normal people would never defend in real life. Candace didn't need to yell, didn't need to get emotional. She just stayed locked in the whole way through and let the logic do the work. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you guys think about this one. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.
Nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. There are a lot of corners out there.
Cat Williams is making movies and selling out arenas. He's right here on the Wild and Out stage. This is where it all started. Check it out.
Getting him on the ground.
They'll send the back in motion. Wayne getting close to zero, and they have to burn a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to stop. Second and long here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires to the right. It's Brown. Touchdown! Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
That is what a team of this caliber is expected to do. They've got the better number beside them by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown
building today, so I go hold it down as best as I can. Y'all give it up for my team. It's the Red Squad. Pretty Heat. Maddie with the fatty. Kosha Dills. C-King. Hitman, Holla, E-Man.
He'll bring it out. It's
Carlos
Ross.
Miller. TC Young Fly. And Michael Blackstone. We got an all-star team. It's season 20. And I don't think this team can be beat. It's truly an all-star team right there. I feel like we gonna win. But we can give it up for the Ops. The bad boys make some noise for the Black Squad. Peace Simone. Justina Valentine. Conceded. Charlie Clips. Chico B. Big JJ. Radio Big Mac. And Rip Michaels.
They're all over it. Unload in the nick of time.
Y'all ready to make some TV history with us?
The home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder.
That has already made TV history several times over. One of the funniest dudes that I know. But we all grew up with him when we was hanging with Mr. Cooper. Y'all make some noise. On the Black Squad is Mark
Watching your offense going on the field to score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. It was a lot of football play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible.
right?
That's right. You know, I'm in the building. You know, watch Wild and Out. That's how I stay young, right?
There it is. Y'all make some noise for Mark Curry over there on the Black Squad.
Gain of 6 here.
This is a moment right now that I personally have been waiting for over 350 episodes of Wild and Out.
Washington stops the clock and
One of the biggest superstars in comedy.
After using an early one, too left for them to spend.
Truly a legend and an
These are the
icon.
types of plays where
Well, one thing they say about a cat, they never forget to come back home. It's the return of Cat Williams!
Williams. Going right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Breaks a tackle and he might have room. A huge gain on that one before he ran. Then he has the first down. The big explosive play put him right on the edge.
I love you, man. It's good to have you back. See, you ain't got your hair did and everything for the show. We appreciate you. So, I mean, we got so much to catch up on, my brother.
Like 10 babies.
Probably by the time this airs, it's gonna be more than that, Cat. It's gonna be more than that. You ready to get to it? Y'all make some noise for Cat Williams.
Nice job on his defense.
I got some of my favorite people on this planet in this building right now. So we might as well get to this first game. Y'all ready for it? It's time to play. God damn.
Have you seen those ads with blue guys go from left to right and you get ×2 and -3, which actually looks really fun, but then you download it, it's completely fake. Well, I just found the actual game to play, and it's called Top War.
Surge. Reckon those little guys never felt so damn good. Oh my god, these golden eggs on the spiral chain. Look at fucking blue guys. Yes. Should have been expecting that to be my firepower, totally unstoppable. Oh crap. There's just no muncher. He's coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold it together. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. I thought I was dead for a sec. It's not bad though. Okay, this feels great. You hear that crisp, satisfying crack? Haha. Okay, let's try a different level. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Get more troops first. See those wooden men? They look crazy, bro. We gotta set them free.
And we gonna have both squads step up. We gonna get the capping, get the roping, get the pacing, and get the snapping. But I'm not the one to give you the rules. It gets so intense up here that we had to hire our very own referee.
This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on.
Tell them how this game is played.
Okay, all right, folks. You guys seen this game 100 times, but I still have to explain the rules. So let's get to it, okay? Two shakies in, you're out of here. White people, two shakies stand for two bad jokes. We'll leave behind before you down, okay? Rule number 2, stand in your lane, okay? Just stand in your lane. Rule number 3, respect the roasters, okay? And don't take too long. Don't waste my time, don't waste your time, don't waste their time. And the most important rule, last but not least, respect.
Let's get it started.
Black squad. Give me clips.
After picking up run to the 23.
Red squad. Give me Hitman Holla. I need you here.
Let's go, Holla. Ball game.
Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Holla, you ready?
They have a first down at the 43.
Hey, don't he got the same arm as every high school lunch lady? Hey, you really my brother. Take your hat off for 1 second. You look like a red M&M that bite people back. Hey, don't be mad at me because every time you get out the car, your ass cracks, yo. Hey, smile for the crowd. They only had the 3X, huh? Hey, I bet your favorite player is Steph Curry because they call him a chef. Hey, your team look like a closet full of franchise boy white tees.
The Longhorns go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be second and
It's okay, Red Squad. It's okay.
They got 3 on the last pass.
Red Squad, give me C-King. I need you here. C-King, I want you here.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look.
Black squad, give me Big JJ. JJ, I need...
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
C-King, you ready? Ready. Big JJ, you ready?
And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first
Boy, your ass
down.
look like me with peanut allergy and no EpiPen.
It's players over plays, and they like find
You look
your
like
guys,
me with no
find your
money.
matchups. They keep finding
What's your
them on
real
this
name?
drive.
Christian, but you like a Christianosaurus Rex.
That's
Looking
a
at
really
what?
good job.
Whoa, hey, run shake,
Don't try
boy.
to get tricky. Don't
Boy,
try to
JJ, you know you sell
outsmart
waters on the road, dog. I got that water for you, dog. I got that water for you. Hey, I got that shaky for you. I got that shaky for you. What happened to Brick Squad? You ate all the bricks? No shaky? Boy, your ass is Waka Waka looking at, boy. Wait. You're right. Let me do my job. You say, you.
Good try.
Matty, I need you here from the Red Squad. Matty, I want you here.
The beast.
Black Squad, give me fingers of Mac. Mac, I need you here.
It's the only time we will ever call Big Mac lightweight.
Okay, Big Mac, you ready?
The instructor smashed on the display so hard that all the boys pissed their pants. Strike the core. It will read your...
Matty, you ready?
He'll bring it out. It's glossy.
That felt kind of good.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. He stopped at the 13.
What's up? Your blood pressure.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 15-yard line.
Matty, I'm glad you got here. With the price of gas, I know it costs a lot to fill up your trailer.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, okay.
Great job to separate the
Hey,
ball
Big
from the
Mac, someday
receiver
you'll
there.
watch this episode and say, I can't believe I once had feet.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who
Matty,
they are.
I know you're frustrated. You ain't got no luck since your little brother went to college.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he
You know
didn't think
what?
about something later and he could see the ball.
The semester's almost over. He'll be home. Don't worry.
Okay. You know what, Big Mac? You would eat my if it was deep fried.
No doubt, that was the primary target. They wanted just to have the same page on that.
Let's go. Finally.
We're starting to warm up here, just like I like it, okay? Red Squad, get me pretty deep.
Let's go, Big.
Black Squad, give me Justin A.
Who's that?
Justin, I need you here, Justin. Okay, Things are getting a little heated up, so let me remind you of the rules. Two shakers in your
The offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Respect the roasters. Most importantly, respect. Justina, you ready?
Yeah, right.
Briefly, you ready?
Be ready.
Well, that room.
You know what, Nick? I don't even like bitches from Jersey.
She said it.
Yeah, I don't.
She said it.
I don't like bitches ever talk. I don't like bitches from Jersey.
You don't like a shaky either. That's what you got.
Right. Well, I hate a slutty chick from Miami that's mad dirty. Bitch, shut up. That's mad wordy.
I will give the people what they want. Two seconds. You.
It's okay. You didn't let her cook. You didn't let my queen cook.
Black Squad. Give me Mark Curry. I need you here, Mark.
Let's see what he can do
From the Red Squad. Give me DC Young Fly. I need you here. You ready? Yeah. DC, you ready? And from the roof. I said, from the roof.
Return special.
Let him go first.
But your ass look like one of them crackheads that be dancing with no music.
There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that.
When he was young, look at DC. When he was young, they used to take him to the zoo and walk him by the monkey cage. The monkeys would say, "Why he get to get out?"
Alright, Ben. Let me I gotta get.
But your old man look like you like to sit in the tub and wait till the water get cold. Yep, it's all right right here.
Get his ass.
It's all right. Oh yeah. Wait, take your hat off for a second.
Okay.
Don't you look like Kodak Black on diabetes? We could have been superstars, but now it's not safe for you.
But you look like you like to drive bare-feeted.
Bare-feet.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only...
Because you know when he go get that foot done, you know they talk about him. Oh, like I don't know.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
I actually go to the nail salon a lot, so I know what that means. It meant shaking. You.
That was a good one. Y'all give it up for both of them.
Rat Squad, give me Michael Blackson. I need you.
Let's go.
Black Squad, give me Chico Bean. I need you here, Chico. Okay. Chico, you ready?
You know it.
Michael Blackson, you ready? You mother sucker. Run the roof. Do me a favor. Be fair to me. Take your hat off, please. Is that braids or stitches?
Hey, Michael Blackson, I know my hair messed up, but I'd much rather have this than that. I bet if you try to run a comb through your head with that microphone on, it's going to sound like Pooh Shiesty in this bitch.
Big brr. Your hairline is like a bad relationship with you. It wants to run away, but you won't let it go.
Michael Blackson, I would say I was going to cook you, but you already done. You look like you got left in the air fryer too long. Like, damn it, I done burnt my breadstick.
You look like a dehydrated Rick Ross.
Michael Blackson, I heard you say your wife let you have 2 side chicks a month, right?
One a month.
Yeah, I bet she do. Ain't no way she can let your crispy ass lay on top of her every night. She been that bitch, I'm melting. It burns. It burns.
They liked it. You could never join the army. If it's absolute, you can do this.
Let's go, Mike.
I bet every time you look in the mirror, you be having emotional damage. Because you ugly, I bet you be cussing God out. Why you have to give me this face, motherfucker?
One shake.
Come on, Masco.
Really? You have the 1955 Civil Rights hairline.
One shake, and you got the 1955 Civil Rights skin. They'll burn out till they put you in the business.
You bad bread bitch. Your mouth smell like trash truck juice. You.
Oh, wow.
Let's give the people what they came to see. Nicholas Cannon, I need you here. Black Squad, give me the legendary Cat Williams.
This is not fair. I love this dude. I love this dude. I was going to say nothing bad about it. All right.
Boss, you ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Williams, you ready?
Wait.
With a root.
Cat, you ain't fooling nobody. You take that hat off.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. From 5 Halloweens to 5 4th of Julys. Same price, guaranteed. Cox, a step ahead. Requires 2 gig speeds and gig unlimited mobile. Taxes and fees excluded for price lock. Mobile data speeds reduced after 20 gigs.
The perm coming with it.
On the run, and he'll slide.
Even when you try to look broke, you're unsuccessful.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half.
I got it though.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Just, hey, y'all make some noise for our new Wildin' Out toddler model.
Yeah.
And with the extra point,
One shake.
every little bit counts as they get closer.
And if there's a person that knows about toddlers.
We just happy you here and not locked up down at the county like normally on all your shows.
I have to do that because movies and TV and stand-up would be too boring.
Cat's so short, you can see his feet in his driver's license picture.
So after watching their defense immediately
I'm original.
touchdown drive here in the third quarter,
Was it? That was funny?
He kept those legs
Not to me.
All right, well, he's so short, he could walk under the bed.
A little better.
I couldn't walk at all. Nick, so successful. Really proud of you, man. You've done a great job in this
So
industry.
proud of you, man. You're truly successful. You're one of the GOATs, the legends of all time. I gotta give it to you. We don't have nothing bad to say about each other.
I knew him since he was 14. I promise, like, I let kids beat me all the time. Y'all know that.
We see.
Yeah. Adults, I knocked the out, though.
It's the GOAT. Cat Williams is in the building. DJ G-Rex, let me know who won, man.
I got to get out to the Black Squad. Make some noise for Cat Williams.
Cat Williams came to play. Everybody on their feet. Turn your TVs up and we'll be right back. Wildin' Out, make some noise. Welcome back to a classic episode of Wildin' Out. We got the GOAT in the building. It's Cat Williams. And he's joined by the one and only Mark Curry over there on this shit. It's all good because we got Michael Blackson over here repping with us. Everybody else cheered, laughed, except for those 3 dudes over there. They just tough. They don't laugh. So we might as well put their skills to the test and play this game that we call On the Game. We're going to bring those 3 tough individuals up over there. Each team member is going to get the opportunity to try to crack a joke, do something funny, to try to make our gang smile. If they do, they get a bell. If they don't, that's their ass. Yeah, a buzzer. DJ D-Rex, it's in your hands.
Black Squad, wild out.
On the game.
On the game.
Yeah, there's a gang of calories over it. Boy, you look like you could bench press 325 with your lips.
This what it look like when you bring the dead home and wild now, huh? That's a smell. That's a smell.
What's up, y'all? All three of y'all up here looking like a weight loss journey. Week 1, week 2, week 3.
Washington wants to go quickly. Really nice looking pass there. You think
My
about all
bad.
the great Washington quarterbacks, right?
Just wanted to let you know I seen this chain at David Buster's. Cost 273 tickets. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. I was just going there to walk.
That was a great presentation.
Nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves.
I know y'all are kids at heart, and you want to laugh. So I'm going to tell y'all a joke.
Some momentum.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
What do robots do after they have sex?
Firing deep.
It bolt.
And swatted down by
That didn't work. It's cool.
Stop the scoring
I got another one.
opportunity. 2nd and long here.
How come R. Kelly didn't catch the coronavirus? Because it was COVID-19 and 19 was too old for him.
All pressure's coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. And the clock is not their friend.
Immediately.
Going to try to get it himself.
Hey, no. We need a bill. We need a goddamn bill. Look at this right here. Man, look like you about to go do the Tupac audition. Look like you about to go dance with this Saint Ugly kid.
So they said I gotta fight one of y'all to get in the game.
Throwing, Williams.
I've been over there thinking about it. I don't like the looks of none of y'all. I can tell by your haircut that your barber was scared for his life while he was cutting your hair. If he up your head, you was gonna kill everybody he knows. We know that for a fact, sir. Tupac has not himself worn a bandana as professionally as you have done tonight. He has killed for stepping on these exact shoes. And you don't look like you ever been knocked out, like you just roll in a ball. If everybody hits you, you cannot be knocked out at all.
Let's fucking go, Colin.
Y'all give it up for the game. Good sports, yo. That was a tough one, but they was up here laughing. D-Rec, who won?
It was tough and Cat did his thing, but I got to give it to the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad.
Cat Williams is in the building. Mark Curry's in the building. Everybody on their feet. D-Rec, take us out.
Let's go.
Welcome back to a very special episode of Wild 'N Out. It's the return of Cat Williams. We got the goal in the building, y'all.
Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to
Yo,
score.
Cat been here since season 1 and obviously has become one of the biggest names in comedy, and we go all the way back like car seats. Y'all look at these pictures of Cat Williams. Judge Mo Dollars. Still one of my favorite sketches ever. I mean, obviously, and he's bodied every episode he's ever been on Wild 'N Out. And we're going to go from Judge Mo Dollars to us being right here in the courtroom, Cat. Some you may be familiar with. So we might as well play Plead the Fifth. Cat, you played this game many times. You've actually made me plead the fifth quite a few times on this show. We gonna get to it. You know how it goes. Each team member's gonna get the opportunity to come up here and ask us some incriminating questions at times. But we don't have to answer those questions, Cat. All we have to do is plead the fifth to protect ourselves, our image, and all that we have built.
Whatever that is.
DJ D-Rec, the game is in your hands.
All right, we're going to start this off with the Red Squad. Red Squad, wild out.
All right.
That's your Denzel?
Yeah, that's my Denzel right here. That. Cat! What the hell going on, OG? Got a real serious question now. We grew up off the series Friday. Now, we seen Friday, next Friday, Friday after next. You dig what I'm saying? And everybody who played a real character in those series, they did good. I just want to know from you personally, OG, who you think carried the Friday series? Is it you? Is it Mike Evans? Or is it Michael Blackson? It's a two-part answer. Number one, Michael Blackson has never carried anything.
Never rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get paid him.
Fun fact. But the second part is Ice Cube.
Facts.
Mr. Williams, I just want to let you know it's an honor, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Real quick, you think Nick had sex with his new baby mamas to his old baby mama music? Don't answer that. Nick.
Forward to this matchup.
No, you know what time it is. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. But look, Nick, everybody coming up here making fun of your kids, talking about how many kids you got. But the thing that they don't say is you are a great father. That's why you can have so many children.
Appreciate it.
But as a great father myself,
That's a great father, too. I learned from the best.
Mr.
That's an amazing father.
Don't put me with you. We're all amazing daddies up here. All amazing daddies, all amazing fathers. But as amazing fathers, you know there's a lot of responsibility that comes with fatherhood.
Facts.
So my question to you is very simple. You have, multiple children now, which you take care of. But let's just say that all of your children have an event on the same day, at the same time, in different cities. Which one of your children's events are you going to come to in person?
Nick, plead the fifth, Nick. That's a tough humble. Plead the fifth, Nick. Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just
I plead the fifth.
Exactly.
Double teams. You see the
It's impossible.
chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting it out on the linebacker. That's one of those types of plays are successful.
Nice lady, how are you?
I'm good. So I don't really got nothing to say, but I love you so much. You're so cute.
I love you too.
Hitman got something to say. Bye, y'all.
My team is fangirling over here.
What's up, OG? A lot of us consider you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? One of the best of all time. So I got a quick question. So one guy just magically appeared in front of you and said, Cat, if I put you on unlimited tours, but you got to open up for Kevin Hart for the rest of your career, and if you decline, he's going to take every dollar out your account. You got to be broke for the rest of your career.
I've been broke 4 times already.
Hey, sorry I'm late, Your Honor. You said order in the court. Might have had a salad on it. I knew it wasn't my order. What's up, Nick?
What up?
How you doing, bro?
alive.
Damn, man. I hate they got you in court, man. I tried to get you out, but they said Nick don't rule out of nothing. So here we are. A lot of people don't know this, Nick, but you put out an amazing project. Raw and B.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Amazing.
He's being sincere.
You know what I mean? I mean, for real, it's a great project. And you got a song on there called Coochie is Fire.
It's actually called is Fire.
I'm trying to make TV. What's crazy is that you've had a lot of coochie to experiment with, to know what's fire and what's not. But we all know music is about inspiration. So, Nick, I want to know, and I'm sure we all want to know, who inspired Coochie is Fire?
Big Mac's mama. Coochie is fire.
Wow.
It also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up.
I wasn't late. I was at night court. Cat Williams, since we're in my career today, I want to know what's shorter. You or my senior next Friday?
All of your scenes are slow.
I don't like it.
And he doesn't like you either.
Okay. I hope none of your dreams come true when I saw that.
They already did. Go away.
We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense
All right,
scoring.
Nick. Wildin' Out has birthed a lot of legendary careers. All right, it's actually a lot of popping people on the stage right now. Liddy, super lit. But it's three people in particular that I want to highlight. We got the triple OG, Cat Williams. We got the double OG, Michael Blackson. And we got the current OG, DC Young Fly. So out of these three, Cat Williams, Michael Blackson, and DC Young Fly, who is the most legendary on the show?
Well, like Kat said, Michael Blackson ain't never carried anything.
He saw you on, punk bitch.
I've been on this motherfucker 14 seasons. You better tighten up.
Cat rocked the first 50 hard body.
Right? Ooh, but I took the hard 150 later.
I bleed the bitch.
You could have took this thing, bless his heart.
Hold up, Your Honor. Sorry, I'm back. We got some new evidence. I called my mama.
I didn't want to let him find out this way, baby. DJ T-Rex, make some sense out of this, man. Who won?
Nick, you pled the fifth the most, so I got to give it to the Black Squad. Make some noise.
The GOAT, Cat Williams is in the building. Everybody on their feet, D-Rex, take us out. I love Big Mac Mama! Wildin' Out, make some noise. One of the best episodes of Wildin' Out ever, and because we got the GOAT in the building, y'all give it up for Cat Williams. The return of Cat, and he brought Mark Curry with him too, y'all. Make some noise. Just an honor and a pleasure to have him here with us. And we about to get to it because it's time for the bonus round, and it's called the Wild Round. Oh yeah, we've been doing this for many moons since season 1. And you know what time it is. It's freestyle rapping, but here at Wildin' Out, we focus on them jokes, so each punchline is 1 point added to your total score. So it's anybody's game. It could go either way. I'm gonna need the Black Squad to step up. I'm gonna need the Red Squad to step up. Cat, we want to send you back on the road with that golden championship belt right there. You deserve it. So hopefully your team don't let you down. We about to get to it. DJ D-Rex.
Yes, sir.
Drop the beat. Stay with him, y'all. Wild Style. Wild Style. He's on a world tour with the mic in his hand, going each and every place to get it all in. London, Chicago, and Houston. You know how we do, because we keeping it cool. And he do charity too, that's why he brought Mr. Cooper too. All right, that didn't work. All right.
Michael Blackson. Mike, come here real quick. Listen, Michael Blackson, you can never tan. Hey, Cat, I know a role he can carry. The life story of the boogeyman. It's yours, man.
What? Are you serious?
Hey, yo, Mike, I can't believe my eyelids. With that outfit on, I know you hate your stylist. And your team, they ain't got no sauce. Nick, you so much it like to fall off. Pretty ferocious. That box atrocious. The V in your name, bacterial vaginosis. All I see are some dubs and some rookies. It's funny we got Cat, but your team full of...
I'm a trooper. I wouldn't put Justina in an Uber. I'll hang you over the stage. You really gonna be hanging with Mr. Cooper. Hey, yo, Big Mac, I seen a minute. You so fat, I bet your refrigerator got a refrigerator in it. Hey, yo, Rip Michaels, it's an atomic bomb. Boy, this jury faker than Nick Cannon apology to Viacom.
When I spit, your whole clique destroyed. The only Clips enjoy is the Chips Ahoy. I put on for my damn city, I'm bringing my fam with me. The only thing you put on is bras for your man titties.
White boy, I respect the hate. You don't know what it's like to be on Section 8. In your church, they use this for a hat. In mine, this is the collection plate.
Oh.
DC, I respect your music. Sometimes your is well executed, but you know that sound that goes zzz, because it looks like you got electrocuted.
That's a fact, Clips. So why should just slide through? What you gonna say, I'm 5'2"? Why the hell y'all got me battling the Jewish version of Caillou? Yo, when you was born, it looked like an oil spill. They ain't have no option. You so black, if you fight, they'll be considered shadow boxing. Hey, yo, C-King, y'all know I'm ending this dude. You so fat, you thought Mark Curry was some Indian food.
Hold on, Marasagas. Cat Williams. Like an old infant. A grown, a 40-year-old baby. He's the only pimp that has to get picked up to slap his and your prime is drier than Justina's Marasaga. Talk your...
You lost your last stripes because after the show, you know, it might get right, and then you won't make it home tonight. You mean this whole time the mic wasn't? I was really laying my life in these bars. You going stupid, dude. But I really gave him a piece of my mind. I think you guys missed that, but I really gave him what for. I'm just going to say that. And let that be a lesson to you. And you look like shrubbery. Don't do that. You shouldn't have said my name. Stop it.
Come here, big man. Yeah. You know how we get down. The red team, we on the last call. And your children ain't doing this. They're trying to pass the ball.
Okay.
That jump, DC, it wasn't sitting right. Your hair looked like the color purple. All my life I had to fight.
Nick, I just don't trust you because you seem kind of shady. I bet even your tattoos got babies.
Damn, I really don't get it, bro. But I'm so old.
Congratulations, special offer. Borrow $1,500 and pay $66 per month.
Can I apply for a loan with Ford credit? Actually, yeah, you can. Just apply for a personal loan through this site right here. There's no need to go to a bank. And what's great is there's no annoying forms, no hard checks, and none of that annoying bank stuff either like the other platforms. And it's really simple because you can literally apply right here, right now, using your phone. And if you think I'm kidding, you can literally have money in your account in as little as 24 hours. Didn't think much of it until the next day I woke up with...
D. Curry, I don't even remember your old episodes.
But your tennis shoes do.
Let's go to OG if you want to. PGA D-Ray. Let him know, man. Make some sense out of this.
Yo, y'all was going back and forth. But I got to give it to the Black Squad. Make some noise for the Black Squad.
Mark Curry. And the GOAT is in the building. He came to get that goal. Y'all make some noise for Cat Williams one time. Cat, what you want to say to the people at home, man?
Y'all are the best audience on television every single time. It cannot happen without you people. Is magnificent. And Nick is, they're going to have a statue of Nick one day. Mark my words.
I love you, man. Y'all keep it going for the GOAT over there with the GOAT, Mark Curry, Cat Williams. Classic episode. All right, y'all need everybody seats. Put your hands in the air and make some noise for your host, Mr. Nick Petty.
Well, and now make some noise. Give it up for DJ D-Red.
What's happening?
Give it up for the Wild and Out Goddesses one time.
So frustrating. It's so fast.
It's the home of freestyle comedy. Two teams battling head-to-head to see who's the funniest. And I had to switch it up and get my young boy Drip on today. So I'm going to be the captain of the new school. Courtney B. Assigned the Rookie of the Year. That's it, funny. Phillip Hudson. Crack. And hold on. The Puerto Rican beauty queen, supermodel, and actress Hennessy's Davila playing with us today. Y'all make some noise for the OGs. It's Team Old School. E-Man Hudson. Justina Valentine, Charlie Clips, Hitman Holler, Pretty D, and Radio Big Mac. We got a real OG in the building, a hip-hop legend, one of the best to ever do it when it comes to the bars, when it comes to the fashion. And ladies, control yourself, because he's here. We got an icon. Give it up for F-A-B-O-L-O-U-S. It's Fabulous. Control yourself, ladies. I gave you my spot. You got the all-star team over there.
All-star team? I'm going to represent.
Relax. Of course, he had to have the one white, one yellow, like Fabulous chain. I see you.
Let's go.
There it is. Love you, King. Let's get to it. We might as well play a game that we all know, we all love. It's called Let Me Holler.
Arch is going to throw for it. Right down the
Now, normally, you know, we allow the Wild and Out Goddesses to take over this game, but since we got a supermodel and a beauty queen all the way from Puerto Rico in the building, y'all make some noise for the Hennessy's. We gonna have you come up here. Y'all make some noise for it. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's get to it. Wild and Out, y'all ready? D-Rec, the game is in your hand. Who going first?
Old school, Wild Out.
But when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the
Hola,
hands,
mami.
the big
Hola,
defensive
¿cómo estás?
line.
Bien, óyeme. Yo soy de Italia, pero me gustan las chicas latinas. ¿Y por qué de chicas como tú? No más me gustan las... En todo el mundo, tú eres la chica más bonita. Y tú me haces mi corazón barata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tita.
Everything but Italian.
To get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but he saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then...
You know, you turned me into a Bible reader. Because as soon as Hennessy's opened up, I said, let there be light.
Damn, you beautiful. You just lighten up the whole room. I need every one of my days to start with you. So if you give me your number and my phone, I'm going to save you as sunrise. Because I'm going to put you at the highest point and you're going to brighten my whole day. And you can save me as sunset. Because I have a mama and I want to be the sun to go down on you.
You should have stopped at the sunrise.
Hey, that was a smart choice, because when he's going to be all gone. Give it up for Nicholas. Too many baby candy.
And he gets the first down, but man...
Mi amor. Hola.
Oh, God.
¿Serías mi esposa? saying.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field.
Damn,
nice job
girl.
in the passing game. Got to put a few together.
I know you Puerto Rican and not Mexican, but you reminded me of a pinata. I just want to pull a stick out and bust it open. I gotta get into the new school. Make some noise for the new school, y'all.
He's on my team. Everybody on their feet, T-Rex, take a shot. It's a legendary classic episode because we got a legend in the building. It's fabulous over there. We going all the way up, and I got a beauty queen and a supermodel all the way from Puerto Rico on my side. Y'all make some noise for Hennessy Stabila. But I'm gonna be honest, D-Rex. This is where I'm gonna get nervous because I know he's good at this. Roasting, joning, bagging, talking that talk. It's a game we all know and love. It's called God Damn. Oh yeah. This gets so intense, we had to hire a referee, man.
Oh, take it from here, Nicholas. Get out of here. Okay. Old school, step up. I need you here. New school, step up. I need you there. New school, give me Courtney. I need you here. Oh, Tony Clips, I need you. Here's my one.
No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleep.
Ladies first. And I do mean ladies because there's a group of you, so it's like, yeah.
Got it here. But Charlie, it's cool because, you know, I do love a man that can fight. Diabetes, fat boy.
I bet you got a spice hand flavored incense on your car mirror.
Got it here. You're the only I know that tried to eat off the fork in the road.
One milkshakey. Hey, with a milkshakey, I bet you took Sweet Baby Ray's to a Denver Nuggets game.
Start to get that offense going.
One milkshakey.
Time exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you get paid on your terms, your world opens up, and your people start to find you. That's
Charlie Clips rap songs to babies when he breastfeed them.
You see those safeties, man. I want to
Hold on. Let me connect to it. Real quick, please. Because I got something I want the world to know. Whole season I've been feeling you. I waited for this time to tell you. So let's just quit this joking. Let's go to the back. Just make some fat ass kids.
All right.
Get out of here! Give me Hitman, I need you here. New school. Give me Assad, I need you here. Assad, I want you there.
Young rookie.
Assad, you ready?
Yeah.
Hitman, you ready?
Let's play ball.
Hold on,
All right. Hitman Teeth So White, they adopted a kid from Africa.
Well, why you got these big ass jeans on? Me and the whole crowd waiting on you to Superman.
Hitman Teeth So White, they say they have black friends.
Hey, y'all, listen.
Those crow routes
This
just
jeans
like that.
seeking
Those
girls
DBs
like
are the break when you
that.
gotta throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line.
Hitman Teeth So White, they get mad when he talks in movies.
Put on the line. Great job. Great catch. First down.
One shaky.
Boy, them jeans look like they came with a Fat Albert DVD.
Your sex tape did more numbers than your music.
Big ass jeans. I bet if you fell off a plane, you'll land safely.
Hitman Teeth So White, they took him to see Hamilton.
So awkwardly funny.
Let's give the people what they came to see. No school give me Nicholas Cannon. I want you there. Fabulous. I need you there.
He goes after his first target, and you could tell he did
what bonus move? He's boss. I like my job. He wins either way. Fabulous, you're right. Nick, you're right. Oh, no.
It's so nice to see.
Fabulous got the knees of a runaway slave.
This game called Goddamn. Goddamn, you just ain't gonna never pull out, ain't you?
Fabulous looks like the type of that blow hookah smoke in his security face.
That's a nice watch. But goddamn, I know all them kids, you ain't spending no time with them kids.
Fabulous, you type of you look like you got a
So you give them that and rally and make yourself. And a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle.
DJ T-Rex, you kept score. Who won?
I gotta give it to the new school. Make some noise for the new school, y'all.
We bless. Everybody on their feet, T-Rex, take a time. Wildin' out, make some noise. He got the icon Fabulous in the building, y'all. So we know he here with the bar, so it's only right that we play Kick Him Out the Classroom. As you can see, we got a bunch of badass kids in this class. And the way you get kicked out is if you mess up the flow, if you don't say nothing, or you just... At the end of the game, the team with the most students still in the class wins. D-Rex, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Fires to the wideout.
In the classroom.
In the classroom.
In the classroom.
It's Louis B in the classroom.
And it's your girl C
In the classroom.
These rappers getting eulogies in the classroom. I'm wearing this jewelry in the classroom. I got a poorly shaped D
In the classroom.
and I be throwing up the B's in the classroom. Your girl say, ooh, wee in the classroom. Don't sleep in the classroom.
I'm the flyest Puerto Rican. I go by Pretty Z in the classroom.
Your man cute, he a freak. What dog? Bruce Lee in the classroom.
I need some green tea.
In the classroom.
Somebody playing hide go seek
In the classroom.
How come nobody's next to me?
In the classroom. Oh, GG in the classroom.
You know I'm eating my beef
In the classroom.
I handle like Kyrie
In the classroom.
I'm just trying to get something to eat in the classroom.
That smell like feet.
In the classroom.
Justina, come in my Jeep in the
classroom.
Ooh, I got a pee in the classroom.
Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Getting set for the point after. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Arch Madness. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Finds his man. It's Brown. Down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Hand off for Brown. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Breathe. 1 to the 2. 2 to the 3.
Hey, DJ D-Rag, cut the beat, man.
There we go.
Hold on, let me get the talking. You don't get standing like a roadkill dolphin.
Hold on. I bet you've seen this song when you wake up. Happy birthday. That's because your face is always caked up with all this makeup. Man, this wild style ain't been all that, so it's time to bring it to some closure. You about to get fired for indecency exposure.
Hold on. I've been cheating the whole episode. So we're going to have a little fun.
And he really wanted to get
both me and Fab got on Air Force Ones. But Pete wilding out, there's a difference. These are the ones for swagged out drip. Those are the ones only for bad.
That was cool.
Just enough time to get off one.
Why you bring me in this kitchen when you know I cook the best? I'm your motivation, boy. You never look this fresh. We ain't gonna talk about your kids, but you be wildin' out. I know you suck at Jenga, cause you never pull it out.
DJ D-Rag, make it official.
Yo, I gotta get up to the old school, make some noise for finding some old school.
Make some noise with that. This is my brother right here. I love you.
If anyone in this room found out what I was, I wouldn't make it out alive. Quinn Talon, Squad 3. Is this a joke? Why is a level 1 on Squad?
Put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down.
We have a loaded show for you guys today. We have to start off by talking about one Aaron Rodgers. He stepped in front of a microphone.
To make a big play there.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying
Hey
to
guys,
trying to find a chunk play.
Hey guys, it's your favorite uncle here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the story.
Manning with a play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
The fake wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Nice pickup on the return.
What's good?
They got the takeaway, and now they're in.
What's good, Spiffy? What the fuck? not say shit. Weird ass. See what I'm saying? I mean, that shit be doing.
A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Platt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Steve Sarkisian before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason.
Hey guys, pick your favorite on here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button.
They want to make sure people know
Ravens signed Zay Flowers to a 4-year extension, $140 million, deal worth $108 million guaranteed, $35 million per year. Ty Flowers with Justin Jefferson on the fourth highest paid wide receivers contract value. Here are the number ones: JSN 42.15, Chase 40.25, Drake London 35.25, Zay Flowers, Justin Jefferson at 35, CeeDee Lamb at 34. But what he got was $30 million more than anybody got guaranteed, Joe. He got $108 million. Joe.
Yes.
Jerry gonna really, really hate that he didn't sign Pitt. Because he's going to pay him. Receivers are now getting triple figures. Triple figures.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to 36.
Important to Allstate.
So they
Home
get
is where you make all your best memories.
Wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
He guaranteed money.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms not much of a
It's all
game
about
tonight.
timing, bro.
Inflation. Inflation.
Big moment on the opening drive.
Inflation.
They face third down.
Yeah, Pete gonna get his money, man.
Pre-snap movement, back in motion.
Where's it gonna be from,
man?
I'm just asking.
It's gonna be the Cowboys, so we gonna win it.
Okay.
He dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down
I just don't see how. So what you gonna do with CD?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own
What you gonna do with that? Man, Jared pocket's long. Why y'all acting like that man pocket? I know his pocket long, but let me ask you a question. What are you gonna do about Quentin Williams?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Hey, guess what, fellas? Did you see what the old boy just got? Jalen Carter from the Eagles. Yeah.
Defense makes the stop.
Jeffrey Rivers. Hey, yeah, he got a bag. He got a bag. He got a Brett Jones. Yeah. And I think what's going to make it like $22 million. And you got a guy making almost $50 million a year.
What a great job by that defense.
Man, we're going to cross that bridge when we get to it, okay?
I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
No, but these owners telling players, you know what? We bet against you, so we want you to bet on yourself.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
It's going to hurt.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Here
comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Puka Nakua, hired new agents amid Rams contract rumors ahead of 2026 NFL season. The Rams in trouble.
Extending the play. The ball is loose.
Ocho.
Fortunate to make the recovery himself. They get into the ground.
I saw it. It's some sports. Some company. I saw
He's still
earlier.
short of the marker.
Yeah, I saw it earlier today. But no, they're not in trouble. He's in practice. He's working. He's doing everything necessary. He's doing everything he's supposed to be doing to get ready for this season. To have another stellar season. He's got it. He's going to reset the market. I'm not sure what JSN got. I don't know the numbers. They're not in front of me. Chris Olave, he didn't get above, Jamar Chase or I'm sure he might be right under Justin Jefferson.
The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Okay.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Coming to the line on second down.
This is a they want to avoid a third and long. That number 52, I don't know what it's going to look like.
You're going to be looking at
offense facing a third down.
44, 45.
First down without scoring.
Damn. Yeah. That's gonna be nice. He deserves every penny too, Joe.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
He deserves every penny of it.
Touchdown, Texas.
He just got to keep his nose clean for the next 6 months. Had he stayed out of trouble, it probably would have been done. They just want to make sure all the I's are dotted, because the last thing I want is to give somebody $100+ million and then I'm going to have him suspended.
Right.
And we see this still, hey, you know how the NFL operate, Joe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But, I think Puka, I never thought I'd see, hell, I didn't think I'd see a $30 million receiver, let alone a 40. Eventually, we're going to see a $50 million receiver.
At some point, it's coming. Yeah,
it's coming. Dak Prescott does what he says. When he talk about it, let's talk about it. Dak gonna get $70 million.
Ooh.
They about to guarantee Dak about to get guaranteed. What they guaranteed? Josh Allen,
Mahomes.
What do you got?
What? 2-something?
What? 303? 265, 285,
guaranteed.
Dak about to get 5 years, 350, 300 million, fully guaranteed.
Hey, don't worry about it. We gonna be just like that too. See, we gonna get one of them $200-300 million deals. It ain't gonna be from shooting no balls or catching no touchdowns.
We gonna get something like that, JoJo.
Hey man, listen to me. Listen. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know.
Well,
that man. One thing about it, that man don't play straight.
We get something like that, I will fulfill that contract, and it's gonna be Uncle Ice.
No, man, come on.
Yeah, you gonna leave us?
What?
Damn, you can't get the money.
Man, look here. There's a balcony in Bali that's calling me.
Well, you can do the show from Bali.
Nah, I got in trouble last time trying to do a show.
Hey. God don't play by it. God don't play by it.
Yeah, look.
I'm telling you, it's coming.
Somebody asked me, man, your turnaround needs to be studied. I said, why you say that? He said, man, because you went through what you went through and look how you do it right now. I said, I approached it just like I did. I said, you see what you
Welcome to Darrell K. Royal, Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Texas Longhorns. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Guys, back to you.
Right back, Holly. Good stuff.
I went back. When I left CBS, when CBS let me go, when Fox let me go, you fired me from a job. You didn't fire me from this talent. Because guess what? I can still talk.
The Longhorns
I can still entertain people.
Get this game going.
I can still educate. I still can explain what I watched and what I saw. Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. It's BB.
Because they could take the job from me, but they couldn't strip me from this talent.
By the coverage team. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. Create long situations. Now they have to go down, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
I answered my phone. Look, he called me today. I answered. The first thing I say, what's up, man? What's going on? What you got going on?
Time and time again. Your disposal, you can get to the yo. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job.
Ball scooped up from the defense. Season opener.
Chet, I had to watch. I don't be knowing, Chet. You know what I mean?
Just go.
Hey, I'm down for a nice combo. You know what I mean? I'm a sponge. I'm trying to get something. You know what I mean? But Ocho called me, Chet. I just called to see how you do it. I just never know. Hey, and I appreciate you here. I said, Joe, I will be in Atlanta. Hey. But then, hey, Ocho, you ought to see how quick you say, hey, so what's up? What you want to do? And I get what they
Not the news
you went from, hey, you was intention. And now you're like, oh, what's up?
Well, at least he answered your call. Shoot, when I'm in Atlanta,
man, stop it, man. You talking about old stuff? Why you talking about old stuff?
Yo, that was just 3 weeks
get out of here, man. Hey.
I was in Atlanta for 2 days, man. I was like, you know what? I'm in Atlanta. Let me hit Joe. You know, we can go grab a little bite, man. You know,
BAT is good.
I called him 3 times.
Don't do that, Joe, because I answer your calls when you call. Listen.
Yeah, you answer my call when I'm in Miami. Yeah,
man, broke bread, man. We would have had a good little old time, boy. You missed out on that night. Joe said, I could come back here.
Bring it out. It's BB.
Yeah, why y'all
Ocho, first off, that thing was off the meat rack. You hear me? That thing was jumping. But you know, Unk move like the president. You know what I mean? Like, we in and out like a robber. You know what I mean? We I got your
It's Hoover. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete.
What's the name of the place, though?
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been
back. We had a good time. Hey, Ocho, we had a good time.
Throw caught on the left side. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's out of bounds at the game. Decent yardage. Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
MCK, that's a restaurant.
It's like it's a restaurant, it's a speakeasy. They got music lounge over there. They got play great music. It's a great one.
I can smoke
but it's enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, I'm with you when you're right. You say it's speakeasy. Hey, listen, you know I like to get up there and get a word, huh?
The Hoosiers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, if y'all know I got somebody get up there.
Hold on. You do open mic like poetry and all that?
He'll step out of bounds.
Yeah, Joe.
Very short game.
Listen, I know I'm just standing around, Joe. I used to spoken word down here at the Hard Rock Hotel down here at the piano bar. Yeah, you know they got a piano bar. They have I do a little spoken word, man. You know, I'm in the poetry and stuff like that.
I like stuff like that, Ocho. You know what I mean? I like to step outside the box a little bit. I don't like to do everything that everybody else do. I don't mind a little cool. You know what I mean? Like I do stuff like that, man. Man, look, I'm trying to get up there. I'm going to go in there and have a little conversation. I mean, Joe is jumping out. Hey, Joe, you ready to go? I said,
it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
I'm like, bro, you ready to go?
He's throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's blow this joke.
Right.
Hey, Ocho.
Fires it to the wideout.
Hey, Joe,
It's a good stop. The offense will take that over in the
Joe, I'm glad to know you like
decision to go for it. Doesn't
you know something I still do to this day because I love poetry and I love putting
this is
together.
An aggressive call here.
I still love it, Joe.
You just have to execute. You don't want to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field.
I'm feeling too, you know, so sometimes it's better for me to be able to express how I feel, you know, on paper. as opposed to being able to communicate in person because I'm shy.
I ain't trying that shy stuff. But, I ain't wrote a love letter on Ocho since I was in junior high school.
As they put 6
Hey,
more on
matter of fact, Joe, let me tell you, surprise me. Just got to be long. Just tell her how you feel, how much you appreciate what y'all been through throughout the years and having her by your side as a foundation that you can get to build on. So I'm telling you, man, she was like, oh my God. And spray a little
You know what? Typically, I be a little closed-minded off the stuff you be kind of referring to. You know, you be trying to get us to do.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of, you know, but I like the love letter thing, yeah. But typically, you know, you be a little off hinge, you know what I mean? But your boy,
Joe.
Now, Joe. Now, your boy got to give him the game. Oh yeah, I'm with you. You all right? You ain't.
All right, no, but I think a man. I think I might have wrote 1 in college.
In college,
35 years ago. So, damn, Joe, I graduated college before you graduated junior high.
First and 10, look at the throw.
Yeah, hey, Joe, sometimes you gotta, I know
the defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I mean,
listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating.
I appreciate that.
That's why this is such
But you know what it is? Yeah, my head, I mean, kids don't even write first anymore. My head writes terrible because I don't really write no more. I find myself writing in cursive, and the next thing you know, I'm printing.
Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that ball.
I mean, she has great.
Gain to the 42-yard line.
And my sister.
Second down play coming up.
Mine is awful.
It's a draw play.
So you think Puka's going to get paid, Ocho? You think you get paid? You think the question is, we know he'll get paid. Does he get paid before the season, or does he have to play this season?
Call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, get those eyes downfield, but for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. You got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
If they do make it. Well, guess what the Super Bowl at this start? And tell me that won't be the perfect story.
Fighting
playing
off the defender.
Super Bowl right in your backyard. Aaron Donald returns.
By the back there, but
hey, that's why Aaron Donald comes back.
Hey, listen.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The throw, it's Hoover. Hit as he released it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. A solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
Come on with your favorite sports bump here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't have to be like you. So please subscribe.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. 10. Touchdown.
Guys, we have a big day for the NFL before the Hall of Fame. They signed 5 members: Drew Brees, Roger Craig, Luke Kuechly, Larry Fitzgerald, and Adam Vinatieri went to the Hall today. I played against Drew, I played against Roger Craig, and I played against Adam Vinatieri. Did not play against Kuechly or Larry Fitzgerald. I think Fitz came the year after I had retired. So congratulations to all these young men in football heaven. It's hard to tell the NFL story without telling these guys being involved in the NFL story. So congratulations to these 5 men. Much deserved.